Hey guys, Steve here after work doing a hunt at this what I'm calling Mercury Field. I came back a couple days ago. I was here and I got a good signal, or a big signal, and I dug down on it a little bit and it turned out, looks like a sign, but I didn't dig it that day up. Just didn't have a whole lot of time and I didn't want to spend all of it digging on a sign. I figured I'd come back and get it later. So today's the day. I'm gonna come back and try to dig this thing up. It's kind of, the rain's kind of hit or miss. The rain just stopped, so hopefully I can get it out before it gets I get totally wet. I dug it out enough to see that it looked like a sign to me. It was white, had some black and red trim, but I only dug out, I could only see about that much of it. So I'm gonna try it up today and see what we get. All right. Well, there's my hole. And there's the target. It's got some good colors on it. But man, that sucker is deep, man. It's up to my elbow. So I'm gonna try it. Let's see. Well, I've been out here digging about 45 minutes. There it is. How much I got out. More out. See, it says I'm sure it says Texaco motor oil. It's got a little black emblem at the bottom. But man, that sucker is going deep. It's going in about a 45-degree angle. My metal detector picked up the top corner up there where the O is, and that's where I originally dug it. I said that's about 18 inches, but man, it is probably good 2.5, 3 feet deep down there. It's going to be even further. So I think that's probably only about half the sign width-wise. So I'm going to keep on, see if I can get it. Well, it's the next day, back at this recovery of the sign. I've got the top edge up here exposed, and then the edge back on this side exposed, and I got a portion of the edge over here exposed. So I'm gonna work on trying to get this corner here done, and this side over here. This side at the top, or the left, it's got a big root up against it, so I'm not sure how much of a problem that will be. Went back last night and looked the sign up online, and it's a curb sign. So and I felt it last night, it's got a heavy frame around the perimeter of it, and on the bottom of the sign it's got a receptor for the pedestal that goes up into it. I couldn't tell if the pedestal was on it or not. I hope not, because that's going to really complicate trying to get this thing out of here if it's got the pedestal in the base. But I'm going to try to figure that out today, and I'll take another picture here in a little bit when I get more of it exposed. All right. Well, making progress. I've got all the sides exposed, the bottom corner falling in on it, but I've got it loose. The top is underneath that root, but I think it's underneath the root and it's not like binding it, best I can tell. But unfortunately, to getting it out, the pedestal is still on the bottom. Well, I've been at it about an hour and a half today. I've had 3 sets of visitors, and the owner's been out here twice. Owner of the property, that is. So I'm gonna try pulling that with my ratchet strap. Well, I got 2 straps on it now, on this base, trying to get some leverage on it to get it out from underneath that root. I just moved it some, so Has stopped. Get me a drink of water. See if I can't pull it on out now, but this thing is just some work, that's for sure. But curious to see what the back side looks like. Front side, the color's still good. I can tell there's some corrosion spots on it. So get it up and we'll clean it out. But maybe I'll get it today. All right. Well, there it is. Got it out. Unfortunately, the back side is pretty roached. It doesn't look that good. So, there's the hole it came out of. That sucker was deep. Anyway, let's look and see what it looks like. All right. Well, unfortunately, I think it's got some pretty bad rust spots. But still in the frame, still with the pedestal. I think that's pretty cool.